Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Super Mario, man. I'm gonna show you guys how you could take a regular guitar patch in the NXT device and run it through all of this and then some of that. That's the draw signal. All right, to achieve this, you will have to basically do two things. Number one, set up an audio track right underneath your actual device. And then if you have a multi-track output interface, I'm working with a Motu 828. Run one of your outputs out. I'm running a mono output out. We're coming out of output 3 into channel 3 on my mixing board. This is the Mackie Pro Effects version 316 channel, and we're just running the output through here, and then I have on my bus channels going back into input 3 on the interface. So the first effect we'll be doing is utilizing the Electro-Harmonix Crayon overdrive pedal, just to give it a little bit of overdrive, a little bit of sauce, a little bit of sprinkle seasoning on the actual dry sound. Next, we'll be running into this virtual guitar pedal. This is from the Rolling Cloud subscription, the Boss Effect pedals. I'm utilizing the phaser to give it like a real psychedelic type of sound. And then we're using the rack extension from Softtube, and we bypassing the amp because that will make it a little bit too rockish. Kind of want to keep it more of a hip hop R&B type of tone. And then we're going to be using the cab modeling, the bright function, and this section right here is basically bypass. Only thing you control is the volume. So let's go ahead and check this out. So to achieve this sound and this pedal going into the board, you have to have a patch cable. In this instance, I have a TRS Y cable, and this Y cable is basically, you're going to take the left and the right and run it left into the input, right on the output, and then to take the TRS side and plug it into your insert on your channel. As mentioned before, it's going to come out on sub 1 and 2, which is output 3 and 4 that I have labeled. That's going to go into the interface, come back into the Reason software, and we're going to hit the Boss Effect phaser and then the amp and actually the cab. All right, so let's tweak the settings on the pedal.
The time of editing this video, I did not realize that metronome is on while the beat was playing. So please forgive me, you know what I'm saying? Don't go in the comments and being belligerent, cutting my head off. Please forgive me.
Make sure we gain stage. All right, so next what we're going to do is basically unbypass the Boss Effect pedal and the amp cab here. All right, and just take note that, you know what I'm saying, when you're coming out of your hardware, whatever you're running it through, going through the interface and coming back in on this audio track, any other virtual process that you want to add to the signal, make sure you put it on the audio track that's coming back in on the signal and not the actual device itself, you know what I'm saying, because you're affecting the signal coming back into the DAW. So that's why we have the effects on the audio track here. All right. Bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks.